Or some fucking bollocks. Or some fucking bollocks, right, lads? Some fucking bollocks. So, what are we doing today? I guess you should be a bit of fucking shit. I guess we're playing Magic the Magic-a-thing. I'm sure it'll be different today than it was yesterday. Right, boys? I'm sure we'll have much more fun today playing against Virgins than we did yesterday playing against Virgins. Is that right, boys? Of course it is. Immediately, I have to admit, I know that this guy is playing a net deck, but I quite like it. I quite like the landfall Yashani bollocks. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, dudes. Is he going straight for the field? Not even thinking about making the use of his mana medium rare aids. Just plop it. Get that mana plopped, son. Plop it. Plop that mana, as they say on the tubes. Plop it. Alright, what does our play? What do we do? Do we go for a turn 3 Asika's Chariot like absolute lads? I don't see why not, right? If he does have... I don't think I care about having an Innkeeper. If he does have Yashan, then we won't be able to use the treasures, so it's classic Magics. Isn't that right, lads? Isn't that classic British Magics, you fucking dweebs? Mismatch Virgin lands. That's a good eye from Todd. Technically mismatched lands are the same land type, just different colors. This guy's gone classic Virgins. Classic British Virgins. I don't know if getting rid of this makes all that much difference. Maybe I should have saved it in case he had an Augur or something. But you know me, lads. I take Magic super serious. This is basically akin to an Olympic semi-final. If we can win this game of Magics, we will officially have a huge willy. And everybody knows that is classic Magics. Everyone knows that's classic Magic. So he's up to 5-man ace. Brutal Cathar. That was brutally 8. But I think it'll be okay. Valky, that's a long way away, but he's still a bit of a memer. He's still a bit of a memer, lads. Alright, I think you copy the treasure here. And hope that he doesn't have Yashan. If he's got Yashan, we're gonna literally get 8. Literally, not figuratively. I will test my blood in the morning and I will have succumbed to the classic 80s illness of something immunodeficiency virus. HID, as it's known. Right? Lands? The old HODs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need a land if we're gonna beat him with classic Valks. I need a land if we're gonna outpower him with the power of 8. Have another Valks, because this game ain't fake in the slightest, lads. Have another Valks. More fucking 8. I think you gotta take lands, unfortunately. So let's see. Copy this, gets killed. That's not great. Don't have a treasure for the Valky anymore. That's pretty fun. Cleezies, squeezies, boys. Pretty good squeeze. Pretty good squeezems. Alright. So Brutal Cathar is a 3-3. Is he going to wait for that to do the flips? It seems like a good play. Wouldn't you agree, Lance? Finn the Gangbanger boy was doing the memes the whole time, lads. The boy was doing the memes the whole time, boys. Not entirely sure you should be giving up the Cathar there, but, you know, that's memes. Alright, what are we doing? I can exile this, attack both here. Seems like probably fine Majiks. Yeah, is that fine Majiks? He'll get to keep. I don't know. I could just exile the red. Alright, I changed my mind.
You could have such a gift.
We're going to have to take a turn, rubbing our balls for the classic memes, and then we'll do something else. So I was going to pin a comment saying, which sexy historic cards do you never see me play? Which cards should I genuinely start doing the memes on? And I don't know the answer. Do you know the answer, Lance? Is there even an answer? So we plopped a lot of lands. I mean, none of this is worrying me too much. I feel like as long as I hit a red land or a treasure somewhere, we should be absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Don't you think, boys? We got blow up all the peeps.
Do what I demand.
We got exile the lands. Clean memes. Clean memes as well, Lance. So Ballbags recovery is pretty nice, obviously. What are we doing with the old Ren and shits? Play it plus it, or play it minus it? I think play it minus it.
From the tribune to the trees, they prepare for war.
Yeah, then I can copy this at my own leisure. I can copy this now. Is that worth it, or am I getting 8s? Well, there's only one way to find out. Isn't that correct, lads? So let's have a think. When this dies, do something. Okay. When that guy dies, do something. We'll figure what out there, but skips. Right, boys. Some 8s. Mr. Salvador says, I just lost in CSGO. That's fine. But you also said let's go. That's a bit 8. Saying let's go in 2019 is a bit 2014. If ever there was a 2016s. Right, lads. So I can double block this as far as I know. Alright, probably not now. I don't know, I think you do double block it. I'll lose one of these either way. Right, Lance? I think you do double block it. Doesn't get...
I will cull.
Whenever equipped creature attacks, tap target creature. Alright, why do I keep having my alarm go off? What do I think's happening in the world, Lance? Alright, do I let Lolth die? Gets to draw a card. I think so. We got tons of ways of bringing everyone back. We can bring everyone back from the land of the memes.
All of you.
That's the best part of doing the memes, isn't it, boys? Alright. We should start turning this around now then. Should be easy GG turnarounds. Maybe. Possibly. Could be. So I think you just hold your pubes. We got Baleful Aids, which is classic memes. Do I have any Boros decks? I don't know. Boros is traditionally a lot of things that don't interest me. Like aggro or equipment. Neither of those yield the sexiest of schmeeps. Does it, Lance? Alright, going full beans to kill one boy. I think that is fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Do the blocks there. That's that.
Even in
So it should be a classic example of me breaking Demeter boys. Because... So what does this even do? Indestructible until end of turn. It should be because I broke a Demeter and I realized 7 mana Planeswalkers easily GG's XD's other people's willies. Isn't that right, boys? That's a bit of a shame. Alright, what do we want? Anything give anyone the horns? Anybody give anybody the horns? I think we'll just take it squeezy slants. I think we just take it classic British squeeze 'em ups. Classic British squeeze 'em ups. Right, boys. So at the beginning of combat, I think I waste a Baleful Mastery on this thing. Just because. Agreed? Anyone even care? Of course not. So what else has gone in Magic's? I feel like Magic truly just fell off. Truly fell off, boys. The world of Magic's. Like, every tournament results I read, every silly bitch who's got her tits out on the tubes, I just think, who cares? So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't really want to take all that perhaps. But now we are in a much stronger position to do Blood on the Snow than to do anything else. So I think attack with all of the lads and then blow everyone up. Everybody agree? Of course you fucking agree. I'm Dr. Cheeks, the best in the world at Magic's. I go one hand O whenever I choose to show one video or some aids. Easy. That's actually something I was thinking of doing. Should I put one game up, always a win, to attract idiots who are like, I've heard of this new streamer called Dr. Bumcheeks, and he does memes, and every day he shows a really interesting game where he wins easily, and it gives me a fucking fat chubby dick. I suppose I could have done a lot different there, but so could your mum. I forgot I had Hive of the Eye Tyrant.
My will cannot be denied.
Yeah. I forgot I had. So we're going to win without even playing Valk slants. That's classic minimums. We are going to win without playing Valky for classic minimum Magic's. If you win without playing Valks, do you even win? Do you even win for reals, boys? Nice, good use of his classic mum's money, or probably. Definitely probably did. Alright, let's have a look. Ren and shit's pretty good.
My hatred lives.
1, 2, 3, 4 British manis. I'm plussing it.
to its need.
I don't see the risk.
Sure, they handle a little pain.
So if I attack with both, he can take 2, then attack me for 4, possibly 6. Alright, Lance. I think 100% you should attack there, but because I'm only interested in playing Tybalt's, I'm not going to attack. If you wanted to win, I would suggest attacking there, but if you want to be a memer, then just relax. Des, with $5 American. Appreciate the beans there, Des. So what was the important announcement DSP tweeted about last night? Something important about the state of his streams. What was it? I checked it out a minute ago. It was obviously just complete gibberish bollocks. It was that he's shit. That was about it. He was really shit at the world of Magic's. Or some aids. No, what was it really, ladies and gentlemen, if we're going to be serious? If we're going to be serious, what was it? It's just saying that he gets no views and was blaming everybody. Literally everybody. It was YouTube's fault, it was Twitch's fault. It's not fair the way the algorithm works. Just everybody was a bitch except him. Obviously. 28 cards left. I think we're totally fine when it comes to having enough cards. I think I could win the game here. Alright, let's not throw the game in the bin. Look at me, Lance, being an absolute bitch.
The entire forest is in awe.
Oh, you fall
Look
into
at me
my
not wanting to
archive,
lose a
James.
meaningless game of Magic the Magic-ing. Unbelievable levels of magics. $28.
Speak your words, and perhaps we can
Okay, that couldn't have gone worse, but it's fine.
we
I
will
guess,
help you
Lance.
find safe ground.
See if we can poison this guy's ass. Give him the classic AIDS. Give him the classic old school infection of AIDS. Isn't that classic magic, boys? Isn't that classic British bajojos or something, I would say. So what can I do after this particular game? What can I do? I mean, Magic just is... I genuinely believe it just holds no... just nothing. If it wasn't for Tibble, I wouldn't play Standard ever. Because the best cards are 5 mana, or just take extra turns, and that is AIDS. At least in Historic you've got a few cards, but I've been playing the same ones for years. They just don't release anything sexy. Oh, don't be a fucking timeout just because you lost. Let's not be another classic, it's not the Magic, it's the Gathering dipshit. Why is everyone such a virgin in this game? You lost the game, fuck it. We lose all the time. Unless your legs, obviously. I mean, that guy don't lose. He's got 11 world fucking titles. Why does every video of mine start this way? I didn't slow roll the man, as they say, whatever that phrase even is. I didn't emote spam him. I didn't use typical boring net decks. But still, he lost, so the Gathering part of this beautiful community, the beautiful Magic community, is to waste both of our times because this guy is a full gaping anus. Amazing stuff. I love Magic the Gathering. Yeah, Des is right. This was officially, boys, officially nominated for a Golden Dildo in the Best Community Awards. How? How shit must every other game on the planet be, or how corrupt must that awards body be, that they think this game and Magic's community are not just a bunch of fucking cunts? There's only two parts of Magic community, and they coexist perfectly, i.e., they are always both things at all times to everybody. Except me, everyone's a shit stain. If you read Ali War, if you just pick your favorite e-celeb, every day is a mixture of this. Oh my god, have you seen this other e-celeb's content? Oh my god, they're so amazing! I give them a follow, guys. They're awesome. Incredible. I love them. I wish I could stab my mum and exchange them for 5 minutes with Yana Amari's pedo boobs. Or some version of that shit. And then in the next tweet, it'll be, Magic guys are so fucking toxic. I mean, I'm just trying to play a game, and people are messaging me, telling me that I made a misplay. I don't want to make any misplays. Stop backseat driving me. Everyone's so mean, guys. Guys, I'm having such a bad day because of people being mean. Can you send love and pictures of doggos? But at the same time, cold hard cash would do nicely too. At the same time, boys, I would really fight my way out of depression if my sub count went up a little bit. Fucking pussy game. pussy game. For Ellie of the Vale being hired is the... I mean, I'm always right. I thought it would be bloody over Ellie of the Vale, but I'm always right. I have such Shinigami AIDS eyes. I knew Wizard's next notable hire would be one of their mates. And it would have been bloody if she didn't completely leave Magic after they paid for her willy to get chopped off. Classic Magics. Never spend money for someone to chop off their willy. That is rule number 1 of Magics. Salvet, what's happening, son? Morning stream for the Albanian lads. I don't think it's a morning stream for the lads in Albania. I think the Albanians are fully late night. Must be like 2 a.m. for those lads. Right, boys? Or, because everybody knows Albanian dollars and Australian dollars are interchangeable. And everyone sticks to the Albanian rules of Magics. Clearly. Clearly, boys. Unbelievables. We should start archiving people who wrote ranked and posted to Reddit. I mean, fuck Reddit. I mean, we know, man. We know what this game is, Lance. We know what this game is. It's fucking early GG mono white pussies who genuinely think they achieve something when they get to Mythic, coupled with the kind of flaccidy blancmange life of tweeting Magic Arena. Oh, I've been playing Magic for fucking 2 years. I just made it to Mythic for the first time, and oh, I'm so fucking happy. I forgot I had many kids. Now they're both dead because we crashed the car. But I'd like to thank Legs VDs and I'd like to thank Cocades for making me the best player I could be, net decking your shitty decks. And I love Magics, and I love being 8s. Thanks, everybody. This guy thinks it's nice. He also says, hello, I'm Mono White. That guy that you're just ranting about, that's me. I'm Mono White net decky pussy McPubes. It's me. Hello. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Classic virgin bitches, lads. I love a good game of Magic the Gathering. So basically, have to have a land or I die. I'm not playing this one. That was a good game, lads. Although I didn't exhibit the community spirit there. I didn't exhibit the community spirit of stalling the game out. We should have done our bit for the community. We should have done our bit for the golden joysticks. But maybe we'll get them next time with my 8 removal spells that, just draw some more fucking shit cards. Classic British magic, the magickening. But that never happens to anyone except me. Right, boys? No one ever gets mana bungled. Except your pale cheeks. Alright, I think we play this as a lad, which is something I do so infrequently, I'm starting to think that's not what you're supposed to do. But who can say? If this guy's got Blizzard Brawl, then I'm probably gonna get 8s. But when don't they have Blizzard Brawl, Lance? When don't they have Blizzard Brawl? Boys? You think he's got Blizzard Brawl? You think he's premium Magics? He's still got 1 mana. He's still looking at that wolf to fight my tangled Florabolics. Because this guy's really good at Magics. I can smell the really good at Magicsness of the whole situation, lads. Can you smell it? He doesn't use it if he has it. That's a little bit of a Magics. So what do you think we're doing here? Binding to get some lands, or Chariot to do some blocks? I think we got lands. This is why Standard is kind of boring, and this is why Best of 1 is literally only for dweebs. It's so skewed towards mono net decks that it often is pointless to even bother. But I do every day because I love complaining. I'm just the most negative man. I like to see all the positive, great stuff in the world and then talk shit because Magic was amazing the whole time. Boys. So what am I doing here? I am actually going to go for the old dooblies. We'll see what he's got. Alright. So, Binding of the Old Gods on the Ranger class or on the Dog? Dog seems a bit small. That's a good draw. Or do I just hold 2 removal spells for 2 of his Laids? I've only got 1 black mana. This is quite the thinkerage, isn't it, Laids? I think you just hold your man-ace. It's unfortunate that there's only 1 black. But we'll see, boys. We love a good game against Mono Bollocks, don't we? Could you even imagine a better game of Magic than just playing Mono Green all day? Of course you can't, you fucking pussies. Of course you couldn't. All these, do I hold this, do I play this, do I fetch lands? None of that shit. Dump my hand, attack with my pussies, hope for the best, show my dad I've got a little willy, and everything will be memes. Everything will be memes. Isn't that right? Hey, always have it as well. Never don't have it. That's how Magix works. Right, boys? That's why you play Mono Green, to never not have it. Otherwise, what would be the point? You'd be playing like Magic. But that's dumb. That is dumb, lads. Alright, if only we had a black land, but we don't, and that's basically that. If only we had a black land. So I'm trying to see if I can survive. 5, if he's got Blizzard Brawl, which I assume he does, I'll die. So, we'll see. Yeah, we'll just have to see. If I can survive a turn, got a chance. If I can survive a turn, we got a chance. So what do I take? 3, 4, 5. Maybe power up one of those lands. But then, I put tangled shit back on the field, I guess. Definitely not nothing. But how am I blocking 3 boys? I also have to have Ren live. Alright, that's fine. Watch me not draw a land. Watch me not draw a land, lads. Or maybe he's got inscription. Anyway, we'll see. I fucking hate this game. Have you ever got that feeling from me, lads? You ever got that feeling from your man Cheeks that he hates this game? You ever thought that, voice? Alright, well, didn't even need a land. That's how good I am at Magix. That is how good I am at British Magix. No blocks, everything totally under control for the boy. Alright. Let's resume the Magix. Let's resume the British Magix. So, binding one of these. Infernal Grasp is okay. That's not bad either. Alright, that was good. Although I shouldn't have played my land there, because I could have played this then. Right, boys. Right, boys. Of course it was right, boys. I'm actually killing the man. Now, I think that was 100% of a mistake there. I think that was 100% British errors. One 100% error-strewn catastrophe bullshit. Because we've all seen someone get 5 creatures off the top for the memes. Haven't we, lads? And I'm sure that that's going to happen to me. Yeah, Todd. I got saved by blow up all the peeps. Who would have ever believed? Who would have ever believed blowing up all the peeps would save your man Cheeks? Almost like this game runs on some 80 script. Doesn't it, Lance? What a load of old dates. What a shit game. I hate Magic. Everyone can suck on my bollocks. I've only played 2 games. I played 3 games. 2.1 game. And I'm already tired of this shit. Already tired of this fucking balls. What can I do? Let's have a look at the store, see if this perks me up. I do like a good deal, lads. You know what a deal means, right? We've all got Amazon. We love it when there's a superb deal ready to tweak our balls. Let's... Lurking Roper, only 1,500 gold! Boys. Vengeful Strangler, only 360 gems. Boys. I think I might have to take out a loan. These are some incredible deals. Not to get a Vengeful Strangler, obviously. That card is a premium. But you can have it be sort of full art wobbly so that you can prove to Amazonium that you are one of the lads. And should the day ever come when Wizards are looking for really qualified boys to do commentary or sponsor some shit, or Ultra Pros send them some free sleeves so you can rip in half like the professor practices for putting on the end of his knob, they'll know that you can be trusted because you were willing to throw money at whiz-bangs for literally nothing. Brutal Cathar, only 200 lads. That is a real deal. No wonder they put that at the end. All of your fucking YouTubey boys are gonna be wanking themselves dry about that one. Classic full art Quakey boys. 60% off. Incredible deals. We all play Quakey boys now that it's out of standard. And even when it was in standard, we were always playing that shit. Right, Lance? Alright, one game of this. Although I was thinking, maybe we could turn this classic memes into a free play deck. Take out the big oogs, because it's too big. Play a 4 of Asikas, and then just play all of the best gibberish. You know what? I've convinced myself. Done. Valky, too sexy for free play, if you ask me. Same with Ugin. Genesis Ultimatum is a little bit on the dubious side. 4 Asikas, lads. Actually, if we're going to play that, I don't think we need any of these. Have to have 1 Bubs, obviously. Are you even doing the memes if you don't have a full Bubs? So what are we doing? What's a sexy card that I haven't played that gives you the absolute horn, lads? What cards haven't I often used? None of this 3 mana dog shit. Elish Norn, I mean, Emissary does give me the horn, lads. But it's up to you. It's up to you as viewers. We're doing a DSP. Guys, I've got no views. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't do it. I still wish I could do a Darkside Phil accent. Guys. Guys, I really need your support. All of my viewers are dead. They died in the great Twitch bonfire of 87. No matter what I play, nobody gives a shit. No matter how many times I ban Snow Carl, I still don't get any views. I've gone, I don't know, it doesn't sound anything like him, but you get the idea. What can I do? I'm going to play this shit game. I wish I could do a better accent. It's just not fair. It's not fair that I could do a perfect Cocainies. And I'm finished. I'm finished with Cocainies now. I need to do Darkside fucking pubes. And I can't. I feel... Alright, Primeval Bounty definitely gives me the horn. What else? 5 mana and Mythic that rolls the dice. Okay, I'll put one of those in. Well, I'll go through. We'll have a look in case anything jumps out as being classic memes. Nothing to me. Xanathar, I think, is pretty... Yeah, I think we could plop one of those in. For now, Lance. What else? Classic. Braska's pretty nice as a generic Bomberage. I could play the Immortal Sun and take Bolus out. I mean, I'm up for that, if that's... Which means Planar Bridge. 8 British mana. But then what am I actually putting on the field? I don't really have any cards that are sexy. And I think that's the problem. Even 2 is not really enough. We might have to trim some of this shit. Get rid of Baleful Mastery and accept that we're going to lose a lot of our games. How about these boys? Classic Ulamogs. I think Ulamog is a free play card. Unless you play it against me, obviously. And then I'll ban everyone. I'll ban the person I'm playing. I'll ban everyone who's watching. I'll ban anyone who tells me that I always said it was a Virgin in free plays card and now I'm using it. All of you guys are getting banned. Akroma's Memorial is super sex, but there's no creatures really to take advantage of it. Platinum Angel gets blacked. That's not really playable. Anyway, like I said, up to the Lance. Definitely play the 5 mana thing though. Is a mythic, right? This one you talking about, I presume? I haven't got to play it really. Mr. Salvador says play Akroma's Memorial. Play the Immortal Sun and play Bolus. I mean, if there's only one each, I'm sure it's not going to get in the way. Right, boys? Plus, I've got Heliod's Intervention to blow it up if things start to go wrong. So it'll be easy, Majiks. It'll be easy, British Majiks. One left. I'll play an Immortal Sun. Just until we fully get our bearings on what is a fun card. Plus, like I said, Heliod's Intervention I can blow up. Easy Majiks. Easy Majiks. So you think it's going to turn Darkside Phil's channel around? Just moaning that he just doesn't get any viewers. It couldn't be anything to do with him. The funny thing though is his ego is so out of control. He still had to add on the end, he makes tons of money. He was like, guy, I'm not going to do the accent, so just imagine it. Guys, I've got no money at all. 115 cards, classic memes. I'm losing viewers, I'm losing subs, I'm losing everything. But I'm still rolling in dough, boys. I still get the same level of contributions, which is classic memes. But it doesn't stop him lying the next day that he has $0 when he needs more dollars. Does it, Lance? The man's on absolute meme machine. An absolute meme machine. So it looks like we're playing full art land mono green for the memes, obviously. For the memes. Why wouldn't we be playing mono green? Okay, I also see an error. I think we should have played more lanterns to get a Seekers on turn 4. Agreed, boys? I think that was a mistake. I should have looked at making this essential turn 4 plays. Oh, looks like the boys struggling with mana. It looks like we've got a game on the tubes, boys. Looks like this is going straight up on the tubes. Straight onto the great British tubes of 2018. Fingers crossed, boys. Fingers crossed. This is going to be a really good game of Majiks. Unfortunately, we might have scared him off. We might have scared him off by giving him the old 2-for-1. Everyone knows the best games of Magic are the games where your opponents are out on their feet in round 2. Out on their feet. That way you can just body shot them until they physically die. Amazing Majiks. Amazing levels. See, at this stage, I would love to assume every card this gets is going to be amazing. But it's not. It's going to be shit. See? Ugh. Well, We'll figure it out, perhaps. Perhaps, lads. Perhaps we'll figure it out. But perhaps we won't. Perhaps we will. Perhaps we won't. DSP hates it when you mention Wings of Redemption on his chat. He does. He hates being compared to those guys. Hey! Boys! Immortal Sun for the memes? Nah. I'm too much of a hardcore champion to allow this game to be lost. I'm too much of a meme, lads, to play an Immortal Sun into my Nicholas Booblington. This is hardcore Magix. He's got full art wavy lance. That means you have to crush his pubes. He's got full art everything. That is full artable. Everything that is full artable. This man is like fill my balls with that level of AIDS.
I have foreseen your demise.
Alright. I think Immortal Sun would give me more benefits than a Boobleblax. But we'll see. I don't know if I can sacrifice my big lad. Horny Mammoth. So, I think, what can I do? I can plus this. Or I could just minus it and kill it. I mean, that works the same. I could minus it, kill this, play the Immortal Sun. That'd be 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, he'd be dead. Is that really the game that we play here, though, Lance? Is that really the great British game that we play? Winning games? I don't think that it is. I think we play for the memes. I think that we gotta play for those memes. At the beginning of your upkeep, do some shit. Alright. I'm not having that guy get fucking AIDS.
Taste death.
2, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Okay, boys. We might get to play mono green ourselves for the British memes. I don't think he can kill the Xanathar. Nope. Lance. Looks like we've got our pick of the mono green dog shit. Keeper of Fireblaze. Lads, he didn't want me fondling his balls. He didn't want me fondling his bollocks. That is minimum levels of Magic the Gathering. Everybody knows it's all about fondlage. Alright, let's have a look how we can make this deck more explosively filled with shit. So I think I definitely want the 4 lanterns. We'll keep these. Don't know about this anymore. And I don't think we have... I mean, taking these out is all well and good. But then I could have lost that last game if he had kept one of his creatures around. So I don't know. What don't I need? What don't I really need? I mean, we could try cutting a lot of stuff. So, yeah, get rid of some Solemns. 2 Masteries. We'll keep Golos. We'll keep the deck. That means 3 more huge bombs. What do you think? Overwhelming Splendor? Why not? Omniscience? Yeah, of course, Lance. Everyone loves on a good Omniscience. I don't really have any way of drawing cards, though. I think we're not playing any planies. I take it back. It's a sad state when you're not up for some Boobleblax. But that's just doubles. We're just not boomerlaxing it. I do love an emissary. Alright, I feel like we filled out the lands a little bit. Am I still going to hit my land drops, though? Am I still going to hit my lands? We'll see. Yep, he hates being compared to everybody who he is actually like. I don't know what he thinks he is. I don't know what he thinks his audience is. It's just a very strange situation over there in Darkside Aids land. Like, on the one hand, he seems like all he wants is viewers. Any cost. He just wants viewers. On the other hand, he just wants money. And if that's the case, he makes loads. He makes loads. So what's the fucking risk? Who cares if it goes all the way down to 100 viewers, as long as Only Ice Aids is one of them? If Only Ice Aids is in there giving him $100 a day, why? He wouldn't care. He would much prefer money to views or anything. Alright. We're gonna have to go for the risky shits. Oh, he's got a counterspell, boys. He was a big fucking vagines. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not, Lance. This is what always... I wouldn't say it always gets me. It does get me. Like, we're sort of playing the same gibberish, but this doesn't go in a gibberish deck. That is a I might lose, and I need to get out of it kind of shit. It does tweak my anus a little bit. It does. That's when I get the most unreasonably salty. Is when someone's being a classic Mingma. I also 100% should have realized he was a reanimate deck when I had Bajuka Bog in my opening hand. 100% should have figured that out. 100 British percent should have figured that out when Bajuka Bollocks was in my opening hand, that I wouldn't be able to hold on to it because of the memes. Still, that was a... I just don't know about Magic. Like, am I having less fun against that deck than I was playing my best possible standard build? I feel like they're all shit. I feel like everything's shit. What? I just don't know. And I think I've come to the point now where I actually think there isn't a place where I can get above 50% non-AIDS Magic. I think the majority of games I play across any format are not going to be enjoyable, no matter what I want to do. If I want to play the best standard deck I can build, I don't enjoy playing it because all my opponents are mono green shit. If I play gibberish in rank, I'll always feel like I lose to some guy trying his hardest. And I just can't be satisfied with this shit game. This shit pussy community of another man. I want to play mono black, fucking dump my dick on the table. Hopefully I get to go first, because I'm not really doing anything. Standard Majiks. GG's XDs. Boring fucking AIDS. That is good Majiks. Isn't it, Lance? That is good British Majiks, as they say on the tubes. I don't know. Like, I look at this hand, and I think, these are all cards I want to play. And I look at the opponent, and I think, well, it comes down to, do you have this or not? Again, for the 100th time in 5 years. Just the same game as always. Because how would it not be? How would it not be the same game as always? Fucking boring bullshit. Boring fucking shit. And I'll challenge any man to tell me that I'm the one doing this wrong. We have unranked bollocky lists for a reason. And it's because all of you are virgins. That is the reason of Majiks. So what do? I got a lot of plays, but they're all tiresome fucking rubbish. I think we're going for the ultimatum play, which is the most generic, but the man's deck is Ultimo Genericos. Couldn't be more generic aids. What are you gonna do, Lance? We could have played this and tried to play the top of his library, but it'd just be 1 mana and 2 mana shitty bullshits. And I don't know about you, well that's shitty bullshits. Your go! You took 1 second, Dad! Dad, he took 1 second. I'm gonna have to spam him. I'm gonna have to spam him so we all know that this is the best community in the world. Fucking hell. Well, what would we have got? Immortal Sun on the field, 2 lands, Heliod's Intervention for all this shit, and a Baleful Mastery for the aids. Why have I got a sideboard? That's weird. Where did I do this? Well, fucking who knows, who cares. This game's the shits, ladies. This game, it's just the shits. I wish it wasn't true, but at least, we found each other and we found Darkside Phil. So, for an hour or 2 every night, we can come here and just say, have you heard of this fat man on the YouTubes? Yeah, he's like a weird loser, but somehow he makes 150 grand a year. That's not even the beginning of the story, lads. And then we can just carry on writing a new chapter of what seems like The Walking Dead every day. Every day you think, well, that's it. Darkside Phil is in a pit of shit. There's 50 zombies around him. He's done. And then in the next you fall asleep, and then the next episode he's alive again. And not even just regular alive. He's at home wanking. And you think, I must have missed a serious part of the Majiks. But you hadn't. He just gets away with it, lads. Because he's that damn good at Majiks. Because he's that damn good at Magic the Magic-ing. Alright, is this another mono black deck? No. Black, white, boring pubes. Bubbles. So, okay. Could be tricky. Could be tricky, Lance. Could be tricky. So we need a Lantern or an Asika or Immortal Sun wouldn't be bad. Wrath of God will save this. It won't save anything else. Well, now it's just easy Majiks for the lad, I guess. Easy British Majiks for the lad. I'm going to have to cast one of these blow-ups. Unless I draw something good. That's not very good. It doesn't matter. Sacrifice any of them to keep one of them alive. There you go. He figured it out, lads. Amazing. Okay. Okay, this is starting to get a little bit AIDS, but he did overspend his British mayonnaise, which is clean Majiks. Same card, same deck, same shit, same AIDS. Isn't this game absolutely wonderful, boys? It's as if it was made for the most incredible scenes of memes. Ghoulish Procession, 3 pitiless pontiffs in a row for those British memes. I absolutely believe in this game, lads. Absolute scenes of definitely not orchestrated AIDS memes. Isn't that right, lads? Isn't that right? Definitely the right choice from the boy. £35 lands, 11-cent deck. Incredible. Definitely one of the lads. You know what one of the lads is, don't you, boys? It's literally this guy. He was one of the lads the whole time. So I think him having a 2/2 every other turn is manageable. I think gaining 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 life might be for me. I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we could just hold our 8s. Yeah, it's not very good. Still, definitely feel like whatever is going on is definitely happening. Right, definitely some combination of words that come out of my mouth will surmise this game in a way that makes absolute means of sense. Right, boys? Whatever the fucks. So Primeval Bounty is literal perfection in a deck like this. There are no bad draws. If you end up playing Omniscience, you've played an Omniscience. If you play a creature, you get a creature. You play a land, you gain some life. Absolute perfect land. Perfect. He is a perfect land, as they say on the tubes. Hey, lands are shit, right? But not this time. I suppose I could have blown them up first. I could have blown them up first. But I think we're saving the blow-ups because this game has the potential to go up on the tubes, boys. It looks like we might win. And you know if we win, that is fucking huge dildos. Huge British dildos for both of us. Lads. Imagine winning a free play game and not have 500 people in your comment section thinking that you are the world's best Magic player. Imagine saying imagine as a constant insult to all of the fucking dweebs who actually say imagine. I don't even know where my subversive nature begins and where my AIDS ends. That is how unbelievable levels of Magics I am, lads. Incroyable scenes. Incroyable Diablo. El Diabolinos, boys. Los Diabolabes, boys. Alright, that guy is a big beefster. I think we just gotta start doing some shits. So, Omniscience not that great of a card, primarily because I can cast all my cards anyway. I think if you're going to take anything out, this needs to come out. Agreed, boys? Of course it's agreed. So what would you play instead? I don't know. Well,
I'm the master here.
That's pretty good. Now we got a huge beefster. Although he is dead.
I do love it.
Why? Well, I don't know why. I don't know why that's a good play, but you know. I mean, I would say that's a bad draw, but gaining 3 is pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, boys! This guy was just better than me. He was just far too good at Magics for your man cheeks. Imagine playing a deck full of massive 6 mana, 7 mana sex bombs and still losing to this guy's 2 off the top. Incroyable scenes, Lance. Incroyabilinis. So if I blow everyone up, I lose 3, he gets to draw 3. I don't give a fuck. We'll see. We'll see, Lance. Who knew? Plop it in Planies was easy mode. Who would have ever believed that? Incroyable scenes. So Omniscience didn't turn out all that great. Did it? Omniscience didn't turn out all that great in the face of one man and his shit deck. But like all good shit decks, £35 lands, 7-cent deck for the memes. Alright, this guy was obviously too good. We were obviously trying to have too much fun, Lance. Obviously. Everyone knows one Liliana Big's 10 drops. That's why people love this game. because it just makes so much British sense. So let's have a look at what actually causes AIDS. Let's have a look at what actually causes AIDS. Emissary would have been great, but it would still die. This is what I'm talking about. You take Baleful Mastery out because you just think, I don't need to remove permanents. We're all having fun, but no one is. You have to exile their planeswalkers or you're gonna die. You have to trim your shit so that it's less efficient in getting some fun aids, because aids. Never drew this, drew one of these, that was good. Never drew that, that was gone. Never drew this, never drew that. Don't know about that. Never drew that. That was fucking useless. I don't think we need an intervention so much. Do I? Do I, Lance? What can I do about permanents? I still like exiling. You know what I can do, and I think I will do. So 4 more cards. I still want more sexy shit, because I need to draw. I definitely need ways to draw. But then I'll die. I'll just fucking die when I don't blow everyone up. The old eternal struggle of how does your shitty, ridiculous deck deal with dump your hand and then Liliana finishes. Classic encouragement to make shit decks not shit. Well, actually, Legs would only ever play 2 mean cards, so you just play the usual 49 million, then 2, and then you like Merchant. Merchant was such a great deck builder. Have you forgotten about that, Mr. Cheeks? That's very true, lads. I had forgotten. What was it? Assassin's Trophy. But then am I going to end up using Assassin's Trophy on shit creatures? Is that going to be the problem? Well, let's try it anyway. I also didn't put any... fuck it. We'll just play a game and complain. Right, boys, that's the play. Play a game and complain. So what's going on top of my #1 rental list tonight? The Dark Shits Anthology. Dark Shits Anthology, Lance. Alright, we got Bajuka Bog in opening hand, so this guy must be playing Reanimates. Right, boys? He must be doing the Reanimates. Black-white? Oh, he said hello, so he must be mono-white. That's the only thing that would make any sense. Only thing in the world that would make any British sense to a British man. Isn't that right, lads? So I think I can play a Seeker as a lad. If he's mono-white, then a Seeker's massive tactical anus is going to be easy blokes. Look at that for a tactical behind. Hey, he was mono-white lifelink cats the whole time, Lance. Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable scenes, eh, boys? It's almost like we see that every day. But it couldn't be, because the algorithm is supposed to match you up against amazingly fair, similar, even matches. And everybody knows Prismatic Bridge, the obvious matchup would be mono-white lifelink cats for the memes. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be, boys? You see all those cards there? You see all those cards that weren't lands? It's too late. But when I see those cards, I think, yeah, this deck should be fun. And then I actually get to playing the deck, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is Magic the Magicaning. I almost forgot. This is Magic the Magicaning, lads. I almost forgot what it's actually all about. It's all about, can you blow up all the peeps, and then say the shuffler was fine for the memes. Those are the rules of Magic. #1, say shuffler is fine all day long, but simultaneously throw every spare dollar that your audience gives you on fucking cosmetic not charities, not any of that shit, lads. If you have an excess of cash, you throw it up wizards' racist anuses. Unless Wizards pay you to run a charity stream, then you can keep it. If Wizards pay you to run a charity stream, then you do charity work. Otherwise, fuck it. Fuck it. Right, boys? Excess money always means excess AIDS. And if you don't believe that, you are a memer. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that, lads. Whenever another creature you control leaves the battlefield, you gain a life. If Phantom would be put into a graveyard, exile it instead. Alright. Ba boys. Quality game of Majiks. As usual. As usual, boys. I had 3 blow up all the peeps. And that is why we're not dead already. Does DSP do any charity streams? Well, he would argue he doesn't have any excess money. He would argue he has got $0 British to be flinging around. Alright, we're going to have one turn. We're going to have one turn of using Xanathar. I don't think I'm going to die. I'll wait for this to go level 3. I might die. I might die. I might die, lads. If it goes level 3 and he puts the Righteous Valkyrie, I don't think I have to block. Alright, now we're probably fine. Agreed, boys. Probably, definitely, probably fine. So take 9. Hallowed Priest. Incredible scenes. That definitely makes me feel like it was all worth it the whole time, boys. So I think I'm just gonna die anyway. This man's ability to just plop his hand far exceeds my ability to play 10 mana sex bombs. He was really good at Majiks, Lance. He was the best in the 3 blow-ups. You literally cannot say fairer than that. 3 British blow-ups, and I still caught the classic amount of AIDS. Unbelievable levels of magic. GG's! I mean, you could have literally drawn anything. You could have literally drawn anything. But I knew you weren't going to draw anything because my penis is so small that I couldn't even see it from the AIDS of my AIDS. Isn't that amazing, Dad? Unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, we didn't draw what we needed. Standard levels of magic, the magickening. He was just too good at being a Majiks boy. Too good. I love these kind of boys. They're the best. They're the best kind of community pussies. Play the usual virgin shit deck and definitely make it in free play. Definitely, lads. Never play ranked. Even though your deck is one-note generic horseshit. It's much more fun to play someone trying to make stupid color aids work. And then, even if they have multiple top decks to get out of it, do the early GGs. Because you were just too good at Majiks. Do the early GGs. Because there was no way I could have found Assassin's Trophy or another Wrath, even though I had 2 at the end somehow. No way I could have got out of that. Sarah's Emissary could have been on the top. Overwhelming Splendor could have been on the top. No. We got 2 lands and a deck. Classic fun times. I never want to stop playing this game, lads. It's the best. Are we on for a mono white land? A mono black? Definitely spend your money on wobbly lands. Definitely world champ 87 million, dude. Or some 8s. Lads. I love Magic the Gathering. It's the best game ever. Golden Joystick. They're going to win Community of the Year. How could they not? How could they not? Hey, this is going to be fun, Lance.
The mask is scary.
Mono black discard under no pressure. Didn't draw any ramp. Didn't draw any shit. Still just drawing forests. Enjoy your little penis some more. Famous anus. Anus is pretty famous on Reddit by your dad, showing how badly he smashed it in. But unfortunately, I don't have to deal with the repercussions of your sour Christmas Eve. So let's have some more fun, right, boys? I'm out. I think I'm finished. I think I'm finished playing this game. The worst part of this is always, like I said, I found a quality analogy for my problem. I just don't allow myself to be dragged out of the pub. I'm trying to fight everyone. I'm trying to fight the barmaid. I'm trying to smash all the glasses on her head. Everyone just leave it, Cheeks. Cheeks, just leave it. Oh, I'm not leaving it. Somebody bumped me and I spilled a bit of my pint. So I'm going to have to burn this pub down. Just leave it, Cheeks. Never. I'm never leaving it. Just one more drink. One last drink. One last drink, boys. That's all I need. One last drink. And it'll be memes after that, for sure. Right, boys? After the last one, then it'll be classic Major whatever fucking bollocks or some shit. And I can never be dragged away. Magic is such an alluring, like, abusive mistress. You think, I got a quality life at home with a wife who does all the shits, got a fat pair of tits. Anything you need, she can facilitate. The mistress, she is a big fat obese cunt with a stank vag, never wipes her ass after she takes a shit, but she makes quality biscuits. And you just think, this is the last time. I just need one last taste of those biscuits, and I'm out of here. No. You infect yourself with even more AIDS to play this shitty game of shit for a reason nobody understands. For a reason no man has ever managed to crack the code for. Except Murchie's. Murchie solved it like an absolute G. He said, this is my life's work. I love Magic the Gathering. Oh, by the way, walls, I fucking hate Magic. What a lad. What a lad he was the whole time, boys. You didn't even know, but he was. He was memeing the shit out of it. So, am I going to lose to a single elite spellbinder and a land? That does sound like a fun free-play game. That does sound like why we don't play removal, because we're just trying to do some stupid shit. Right, boys? That does sound like how we end up losing every game. Is he going to give me the early GGs because he's such a memer? Is he going to give me the early Legiege, lads? I suppose I should have drawn a card there. We getting the early Legiege? Boys, are we going to get the early Legiege? Early? No! He must have blow up all the peeps. There's no way you do that. This must be Doomscar. I still think we're ahead. Now he can't win. Yeah, I think we're doing fine. I mean, technically, I can't deal with that land. So, I've got one turn to turn it around. I'm sure we'll top deck Emissary. Hey! I told you I was sure, you fucking Megs! You fucking Megs! I told you I was sure. Also, I'm sure that one of these is removal and it won't make any difference. Right, boys? Right, boys? I'm going to say instant, and I'm just going to hope for the best, and we'll see. The reason I chose instant is I can block this, but I can't survive removalage. Ah, sorcery! Easies! Easy GG Magiques, boys. Sorceries? What game do you think we were playing? Of course we were doing the fucking memes. Of course, being a smarty boy is going to lead you to get AIDS. Alright, we'll try this again. I'm still gonna go for the instant. Still gonna go for the instant, Lance. Still gonna go for it. Has he got another saucy? Has he got another saucy? Also, this is definitely one of my favorite cards now. Definitely because it doesn't look like it's been touched by Emerald's balls, and now it's got tentacle tits or some shit. Definitely, probably not. Right, boys. Mm-hmm. Seems good. Also seems good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's great. That means I can plop the bridge, Lance. We can plop the bridge whenever is needed. I don't know when it'll be needed, but hold your dicks. So what do I need? What do I need? What's in my deck? Primal Bounty. That does give me a lot of options of getting 8s. I think that's what we'll do, Lions. You guys just shibbity hibbs. Everyone on board for the shibbity hibbity Lions. Everybody on board for the shibbity hibbity hibbity bubs. So Immortal Sun's fine. We'll play one of these. That's got to be classic Magiques. Who loves that card? J. Cole. J. Cole actually either donated some money or some shit into getting this, and I thought he was a pure memer. I thought he was a pure British memeloid. But in the end, he was just doing the actual memes. So this guy is doing some serious thinkage. I don't know if he... I mean, I assume he's got an instant. Because you can't shoot that out of the sky with just your arse. And if he has an instant, then you can't play it because of this. In which case, just pass the turn. It's not these, you fucking weird whore. Fuck, I don't know. Ugh. It's not me. Oh my lord. Ladies and shits, it was me the whole fucking time. Lance, it was me the whole time. Unbelievable stuff. Well, anyway, we'll cut that out of the tubes. Don't want to look like a fool. Don't want to look like a fool, Lance. Hey, boys, unbelievable scenes. Unfucking believable scenes. Unbelievable British scenes. Incroyable scenes of the memes. So if we're all correct, if he animates the cave, it should be a 1-1. Well, we can't find out. Oh, he's having a look. He's having a think. I'm going to have to go easy on him now after I called him a vagines when it was me slowing the game down. You know I don't like to call someone a vagines when they're not. But it's hard to identify when 99.87% of the players are vagines. But Amazonian doesn't think so. She thinks it was just a weird tallying error. We're not getting the cards I would like. Like, these are shit. But I suppose it was my fault. Like, how many... What do you need? How badly do I need to strip this down? Chromatic lanterns, bridges. If you play 5 bridges, then you're cheating. If you play 4 bridges, you're going to find a seeker a lot. If you don't play these, you're not going to ramp. Alright, I know what to try. We'll take out all non-permanents that do something similar, and we'll hope for the best. Monster time. 1:10. Basically, early mornings. Basically, we got hours left. But like I say, someone needs to pull me out of this pub before the police come and I get another Rasbo. Which, in our parlance, would be another grade of AIDS. So we'll take the Rejuvenator. It saves me against mono-white style decks so often, though. Cultivate. Only because Cultivate can't be hit by... Cultivate can't be hit by the... Seeker. So, deck of many things. Roll a d20. Return target card at random from your grave to your hand. Alright, we can keep this in. One bridge. It's just, there's not enough sexy bollocks. There's not enough sexy permanents. How many lands? 24-ish. Is it too risky to start chopping lands? Boys. I think I can get rid of the intervention. I don't know what I really use it for. So 2 more. Any number of Wangerage sexy cards. Let's just see what's in the rare department. We'll remember this lad. I'll definitely play a load of those. Don't want any of these. Whoop, lads, Palaka Worm. It's a little bit of the memes. Only 2 cards. I'll put there as a placeholder. Sandworm is pretty sexy. Alright, Sandworm can definitely stay. God Pharaoh's Aids? Nah. I think Palaka Worm doesn't have to stay. I'm trying to think if there's anything that gives me life every turn. Or something like that. Go in the dregs. The 6 mana. Fall of Thran. Not this deck. Temporal Bollocks. Ridley Boy. Sharky Boy. Nah. Citadel. I don't think I'll have enough life for that. Lix Mastery. That's pretty memesh. 1 Sunbirds for the classic memesh. Sunbirds is always good. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature, put it onto the field. Otherwise, you may put that card on the bottom of your library. I don't know. I don't play that often. Storm the Aids. 5 mana is pubes. Alright. A load of old bollocks. What did I take? Lurking Predators. Okay, let's give that a go. Give that a goes. Alright, 2 more games. 2 more games, and then either, if anyone cares, we'll play some Grim Fandango for half an hour. Well, nah, not if anyone cares. We're definitely playing Grim Fandango. I've decided. So GG's to everybody who doesn't like that game. GG's to anybody who's not interested in that shit. Yeah, I feel like Magic. I know this is a complete tangent, but that's how your brain works when you're on Wiz and it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I feel like Magic has really gone off of just nobody giving a shit. Everyone seems to have left, or all they're interested in is doing just powder puff tweets to each other about how sexy everyone is. Oh, I love your content, it's so amazing. Oh, but not about your amazing. Your TikTok content made me cream my knickers. All bullshit. All fucking bollocks. Although, I suppose Matt Sperling did sort of insult Cocainees and draw Emma Burchett, or whatever, Autumn Burchett, into... I thought that was funny, if you hadn't seen. Matt Sperling said Cocainees is a wanker, basically. And then she said, that's extremely childish, what you've just done there, Matt. Grow up. And I thought, you fucking bitch. Aren't you the person who literally started a movement to scribble on your cards, fuck the police, if they were drawn by, what's her name? Therese Nielsen. Not just leave those cards out, make sure don't not pre-scribble on them. You and Jerry Thompson at all the tournaments write "fuck the police" on your cards, because as we all know, the police are classic transphobes, guilty of battering every Emma Handy jobs that they see. They're all part of the same conspiracy, lads. The police, J.K. Rowling, they're all in the Illuminati. All to keep tranny bunglers down. Not because it seems like tranny bunglers can get away with literally anything. No way, boys. It's the complete opposite. They are the lads. What's his name? World-renowned comedian Squeaky Joe. What was his name? You know his name, lads. Dave. Big Dave. Did a stand-up. Barely... He never shat on them once. But because they tweaked the wrong dicks. Boys, we've got to start tweaking some dicks ourselves. What do you think? Asika? I don't know. We're playing Golos next turn either way. So... Oh, that's not true. If Asika gets killed, I guess we can't play Golos. Yeah, I mean... Magic, the community is just all over the fucking place. Everyone is all love and pubes until the time comes not to be a love and pubester. Is this guy land destruction? Is that why he spent so much money on his own fucking dipshit pussy lands? Is that why he spent... Just pick one! Fucking bitch. It didn't even work. Like what? I'll just take a land myself. Thanks. That was really smart of you, you fucking cunt. I'm such an arsehole too. But that means, Lance, I love being an arsehole. It gives me the memes. Being an arsehole is classic British memeology. So blow up the world tree, yeah, very smart. It's rare that land destruction just falls flat on its face. And by rare, I mean it literally happens every time that you play it. But at the same time, Lance... I'm sure Legs VD never lost the game with land destruction. Because that's what we like to see. We like to see decks go 25-0. No matter how shit they are. And then as soon as it's like, would you like to play real decks? I wouldn't like to play real decks, actually. I'd like to play the memes. I'd like to do the classic net deckerage, boys. I'd like to play ranked, but then I played Jund. I played Jund Sacrifice. That well-known fringe deck. So I can win all my games still, boys. And makes a quality community. I still love Ellie of the Veil. I think that's probably my most favourite. Ellie of the Veil. Boys. So, deafening Clarion. Give all my lads something. Probably 8, right? That does sound like something I'd say. Oh, fuck me. 7 mana cultivate. Seven mana cultivate. Oh, this goes back in his hand if you don't use it. That's pretty fucking dog shit. I thought we were doing the memes, lads. I thought we were always going to be doing the memes. Alright, Sarah's Emissary. Protection from sorceries. I would guess. Oh, I don't have the mana again. Whoopsies. Alright, now it should be fine. Sarah's Emissary. What an absolute lad. Protection from sorceries. Oh, is it only... No, it's me, right? That's why it's so... I don't know. I thought it was you and your permanents. Maybe it's just me. Well, I don't know. That's yeah, that's where we're going to have to check out. I don't know. I don't know, lads. Alright, we'll play this, but we won't play Golos, in case he's got destroy all the permanents. Everybody on board with that? Of course you are. Settle the wreckage. I got protection from sorceries. Alright, I don't know what he was doing. I don't know why he got locked out, but he did, because I'm the best in the world, lads. The best in the world at Magics. Final game, perhaps. And then I'm definitely playing some grim shits. And then tomorrow, what's the plan for tomorrow? Tomorrow, it's not going to arrive tomorrow, so there's no plans. Oops. What's on Game Pass? Nothing. I'm playing the Outer Limits, not the Outer Worlds. I like that so much, and I finished it like such a rude boy. I bought the DLC because I felt like I put so much time into getting the gang up to maximum level. I need some more crates to lockpick and computers to hack. £12 straight in the bin, boys. 12 British pounds straight in the British bin. Like, that was the funny thing about DSP's stream, just to finish off for the night talking about him. He did get more viewers, but he didn't get any more money. He literally was saved again by the lad, what's his face? Fat McVirginy Pubes. Alright, boring AIDS. Turn 4 is not going to be good enough. So we'll have to give that the old AIDS trophy, I think. You see what I said about assassin? This is supposed to be about killing planies, and I have to use it on 2 mana puss bags. Fucking AIDS. Fucking AIDS, eh, boys? Fucking AIDS. Still, once again, the man has proven the way to be one of the boys. £35 lands, full art pussies, 10 penny deck. Incroyable scenes. Definitely the way you play Magic the Gathering. All troll views. Yeah, probably. I wonder, you know. I wonder. Not I wonder if they're all troll views. I'm sure that they are. I wonder who was encouraged to watch. Probably because it was such a clickbaity, come and watch me to see how my streams might turn out in next month when I've got AIDS. But we all knew it was going to be some fucking rubbishy shit. And it was indeed. But yeah, it was more viewers, same thing. Only iced pubes giving him an imaginary $50. Like always. Like always, boys. Alright, Immortal Sun. Well, it's going to have to do. Alright, that's quite good as well. Okay, that's not bad. That is not good. So I imagine whenever I play, he's going to die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I do both? I can do both. And that's how good at Magics I am, lads. That is how good at Magics Dr. Cheeks has become. Absolute incroyable levels of inventive deck building squeebalage. Unbelievable levels of magic. Unbelievable. Yeah, so to impress all the new boys in his chat, Only Iced Coffee did the usual some man who's not in the chat, never been in the chat, never seen a DSP stream, thought have $50 and then have another $30 a bit later on, because that's what always, every time I know I've got a new viewer, it's because he gives me $50 and then 10 minutes later he's like, hey Mr. Cheeks, I haven't seen you before, but I've just had a tough day at the Orphanarium Sabbatarium, and I just love to say that you really relaxed me after I had to kill a couple of kids for the memes. But I hope you've been able to skibbity-hibbity-jibbity-bob-boobs. And it's like, yeah, thanks. I do appreciate $80 from Secret Squibbler. Hey, Lance. That's not a batch of lads. We got more batches of lads. That's even more squeebly lads of squeebly boys. Incroyable boys. That was without doubt the funnest, most back and forth level of Magic the Gathering game you'll ever see. This guy started off strong by playing virgin lands, and then he doubled up the virginity with up to £30 worth of whiz-bangs wankerage. But then he took the chicane a bit too loosely, and we started seeing cards like Jaya's Greeting and Vizier of the Scorpion, and everybody knows that is the wrong way round. If you're going to spend some money, probably get some better cards instead of some dumb shit lands. But that's just how I approach Magic. Definitely is wrong. Definitely is wrong. Anyway, we're going to take all of our excess money, the $150,000 to $450,000. We're going to put it in our back pocket for the memes. Then every excess cent, we want all of this shit. All of this. Hey, boys, what do you think about charity? Well, I love a good charity drive. As long as it's sponsored by Wizards, so I can get some extra views and some extra slangs. Oh, somebody mentioned earlier, do I think DSP gives money to charity? I don't think that he does. We can see that he doesn't. His account is 100% the same thing every month. iTunes, DoorDash, Wine and shit, or whatever that fucking place was called. Anytime anyone ever asks him about charity, they get banned. I give to charity, but I don't like to talk about it. It's a private thing, and I don't want to promote any charities that I believe in. I don't want you to look up any charities, because fuck them. They are my benefactors, or whatever the opposite. I'm a patron of them, or some shit. They're a patron of me, I don't know. But basically, don't ask, don't tell. That is what charity is to a true charity boy. Okay, that's enough of this shit. What a shit game of AIDS. I'm going to solve this balloon problem, and it'll be memes. Hold on, lads. Hold on, lads. Where's the game? So, balloon in the bowl. Balloon in the bowl. Bread on the balloon. And then we'll be fine. I don't, Slim, I didn't put the code in because I don't want any more... I don't want any more shits getting in my way. And by shits, I mean I don't want any more cosmetics that I have to take off. It gets on my nerves. So I'll forego the 1,000 emotes. How's the sound? It's quite loud in my ears, ladies and shits. But how is it for you?
Not picking that up.
Well. How about it? I like the fact that he's just... I know he's a skeleton, but you can still die, right? Otherwise, just jump off. This guy is a full memer. To just be climbing around buildings, barely even knowing for what reason. What an absolute lad. Alright, we'll steal the bread.
I'll just take a little more bread to honor the dead.
Little breads. Back up the shits. Oh no, we're putting the bread away.
I get crumbs all over. I get crumbs all over.
Oops. Well, we're having a bit of a catastrophe, bollocks. There we go. Hurry up, son. He's on protest. He is protesting the AIDS. So what's DSP playing tonight? Did he say? Why is this taking so long? Fearless. The man is fearless. But then I suppose he's already dead. So what else could happen? Look at the graphics. 2 pink pixels. Run! Yeah, what's the boy playing tonight? Bread in the bowl. The birds will shit their pants. We'll steal the egg. And then the woman wants the egg. Bang.
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little lech pickers.
Easy, British mudging slants. Easy, British mudgigs.
You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper. Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked.
So pigeons also go to the land of the dead. Or do you think it was just an additional aesthetic designed by God, just so nobody got too upset? So I know that she could get the egg. Alright. But then what do you do afterwards? Once she has the egg... Oh, maybe Glottis is back from wherever he's been, and we can fix the... something? Right? Fix something? The machine.
I wonder if Eva is looking at me right now. Agent Calavera and 2 guests.
Looks like a pair of testes. Classic bold joke. Classic bold jokes, lads. So what's going to happen to magic? What's going to happen to magic the magicking, lads? Is it going to collapse? Is it going to collapse under the weight of memeage, where everyone is just dog shit all day? Or will there still, even with the prospect of no money, will there still be an influx of people willing to waste their lives to win a world title? Because people will always want to win something.
Check these babies out.
Ooh, show those to Salvador.
Nah, I want to show you. I want to show you. Well, not interested.
Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you, Agent Calavera. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubacava, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the Ninth Underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubacava to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel,
Didn't she just walk off in the forest?
in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason.
Dicks.
She's my ticket out of here.
My dick is literally broken. So that's it, I
That was
guess.
some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
That was it, lads. We solved chapter 1, I suppose. Oh, let me go back in, perhaps. Oh no. This better not
Lies,
be.
my friend.
You keep getting
Why
lost.
are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Oh, dear.
Glottis, what have you done? Oh,
I
Glottis.
really hope this isn't another. Classic point and click where you just get lost in the forest the whole time.
This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava. I wonder how long he can live without a heart. Wake up, buddy.
Okay, he seems fine. Okay.
Oh, no. Ooh, ick. Shoot!
Okay. It doesn't look like you're gonna get lost. I imagine you just cut it out.
Piece of cake.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Chihuahua. Don't think that's gonna work.
Okay. Anybody got any ideas?
It's an ugly pile of bones, like me.
And Gabby Spots.
I guess I could always use a spare.
Although technically I don't think she's
No
that skinny.
place for a bone there.
That's definitely what nobody said about Gabby Spots, Lance. That one was much better. We'll keep that one in the tubes. Alright. What are we doing?
These spiders have Glottis's heart in their web. It's stuck in there good.
Don't forget, no cheating. So just guesses. Let's see what we have. Fire extinguisher. Bone.
That's not on fire.
Okay, that's true.
That's not on fire.
Also true. Okay. Just to see if there's a frame of animation. I'll try this then.
Soup's on. Huh. They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there. There's already a bone in there.
Okay, okay.
It's stuck in there good.
Okay, okay. Solved. Easy, Majinks.
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
Look how good I am at the Grimm's, boys. Almost as good as I am at Majinks. Unbelievable levels of rationalization.
It's still beating.
Heart is good. Be good to Heart. Don't tear out Heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating good Heart. Hey, is that my car?
We're making some headway.
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living?
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch?
Not his lunch, lads.
Can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault.
Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now.
Hector, no!
Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask.
The old skeletal murder beans. Look at those graphics, lads. Oh, I'm actually in charge of this. Oh, God. No. Not one of these. Jesus. My greatest fear is this.
Hey, wait a second.
Oh, fuck it. Every point and click game has to have one of these aids.
I ain't driving back to town, Manny. Manny, this is a low-riding street rod, not a 4x4. We don't have the clearance for that kind of road.
Okay, well, at least there's puzzles, I suppose. Alright, I thought we were out of here.
Mano. What's up on a holy Christmas?
This is so fucking loud in my ears. I don't know how it is for you. Let's have a look. Options. It's already so low. It's fucking blowing my anus out, though. Voice and movie volume. Turn that up a bit. Yeah, I'll keep it on low. It's the same. It's the same volume. Ugh. Alright. First things first, what's over here?
Switch is up.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake it down for sure.
Alright, boys. We're gonna have to do old school trial and error bullshit.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
That would make a decent go-kart.
That should do it.
So, what are we even attempting to do?
Still not enough.
And maybe if I moved them around a little.
Hurry up! What is he
wheel
doing?
should really be shaking the tree down, don't you think?
Where are you going?
I'd climb it myself, but I don't want to take all the fun away from Gladys.
Okay.
Not picking that up. That wheel should really be shaking the tree down, don't you think?
Not really. So, what are we supposed to be doing? Have them both do pumps at the same time? Knock the shit over?
Not picking that up.
Oh, I see. I see. You're supposed to stop them until they are both on either side. I see, Lance. There we go. I'm good at my jeeps, but it didn't work. It didn't work how it was supposed to work. There we go. Now it's working. Now we're doing the majiks. Mistimed it there. Mistimed. It's pretty tricky. Well, at least I feel like this is right. Fucked it up again. There we go. Classic British majiks. I'm excited. I think I actually solved that.
What are they doing to that tree?
Oh, city boy! You work all day in a 60-story skyscraper, but didn't you ever wonder what it was made of? The marrow of these trees, Manny. They suck it out. It's like cement.
Is that why the town's called El Marro?
Huh? Never thought of that. Maybe so.
All right, let's get him to do the shits. Well, fuck it. Oh my lords.
I'd climb it myself, but I don't want to take all the fun away from
Oh,
Gladys.
you gotta press the button. Sorry. Sorry, Lance. You press the button, not do the shits.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
I still don't know why we'd... Oh, he said we'll put the wheels on the high rider or some
Okay,
bollocks.
just give me a second to balance these doggies. That should do it.
All right. Fingers crossed, Lance.
Still not enough.
Oh,
And
for
maybe if I
fuck's
move
sake.
them around a little.
Well, now I'm fucking ain't. The tree is wobbling a lot more than it was. So what else could you do? I still think that's right. This is one of those thingies that Elizabeth Eden bought. Isn't it? I forget what they're called. I thought that was right! Oh, can you turn it on when he's on top? I don't think so. Let me try though.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Oh, okay, that's a good spot from somebody.
Hey,
All right.
Manny, what are you doing?
Okay, good spot. Good spot, Lance.
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on pogo sticks!
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in! Or are you afraid of heights?
Alright. Hopefully this is just the end. Although, what was all this about? Okay, it's not the end, lads.
There's a big old padlock on this outer gate.
That doesn't look interactable, but let's give it a try.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
I feel like that fat orange guy is literally what it would be like to go on a road trip with Merchant. Just never shut his fat mouth.
Manny! What are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny! They'll make you into a dam!
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
Hey!
Okay, well, we got... Oh, I got a fire extinguisher. Easy, Majinx, surely. Okay, not too interested in using that.
That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
Yeah, but what about that guy who was on fire?
These monsters have made a dam out of human bones. That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far on foot. Plus, how could I leave without Gladys?
Why'd you fucking come this way then, you stupid whore? What the fuck was that all about? Alright.
That's not on fire.
Well, I'm always fucking schmeebly boybles. Oh, okay.
This river seems to be made of tar, but those beavers just seem to cut through it like water. No, I don't think I could swim a single stroke in that tar.
What's this? It won't let me do anything to it. Alright, that was good use of that thing. What's this? It comes up. Oh! Well, I still don't know what good that did. But what about this? It's like something, but you can't interact. So it chased it into the tar like a dog.
I forgot my tar ladle.
But why would that help me in any way?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Okay. Alright. I officially don't really know what I'm doing. So you can clear them off to drive out. Well, there's a padlock on the gate, so the gate won't open. Yeah, that's it. There's a padlock on the gate, so the gate won't open, and I can't get it off.
That's not on fire.
Well, neither is your mum's anus. Let's see if he's got any ideas. I can't even talk to him.
I left my tow truck back in my other suit.
Look out!
I don't know then.
Come on, Gladys. Let's crash through this gate and drive right over those little monsters.
No way, Manny. Oh, those flaming bone beavers are mean. They bite, they claw, and if one of them wrapped around my drive shaft, I'd be picking flaming hunks of fur out of my U-joint for months. I'm not going down there until you get rid of them.
Okay. I mean... I don't know what this is about either. Is it genuinely nothing? Is it just a ruse? Alright, fuck this as well. So I don't have a bone to throw them in. Yeah, you're probably right. So you throw the bone into the... Throw the bone into the... Throw the bone into the tar and then spray the fire extinguisher, and then when they fall in the thing, maybe they die. But where are the spider? Where's the spider's lair again? Oh my lord. So there's nothing here.
No trailer hitch on the bone wagon. No trailer hitch on the bone wagon. There's no door on this trailer. I think it's just a big generator.
Okay. So I think that is what we're going to try. Throw the bone in the sea, and then while it's jumping in, put it out, and then it will die by drowning. Maybe. But where were the spiders? This way.
We can't fit down there. You want to go back to that no-good town, you can go without me.
How do I get out? So that's the generator area. Get back on, you fucking cunt. That's the generator. I can't just get out. Oh, I can't get out. Apologies, Lance. Alright, we figured it out. Sort of. I hope I don't have to do this every time, though. Yeah, I mean, hopefully it'll let me pick up 10 bones, just in case I fuck it up. Okay, boys, it seems like we might be able to do the magics. One more for luck, just in case this turns out to be more difficult.
I don't need any more.
Okay.
I'm practically made of
Fine.
it.
Back in the truck with old Murchy boy. Then it's this way, right? And then line them up and drown them out. Classic British magics. Easy magics, boys. That is what happens when you are 19-0 in free play. You can solve any easy equation of 8s. Unbelievable levels of magic the gallery. Unbelievable skills. One more, or was there only 3? 3 is the magic number when it comes to video games. Yeah, I think that's it. Easies!
I left my tow truck back in my other suit.
Okay. Why have you done that? Fucking hell.
Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing bubbles at the bottom, so let's power on through, huh, Glot?
Manny, look at that badass gate. I can't drive through that. We have to find the key.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
There's a big old padlock on this outer gate. I couldn't take that off with my bare hands.
Okay, so I suppose that hidden foresty bullshit is the only way. I'm just gonna have to figure out how you solve this one. I know, I remember. I think I actually remember how to do it. I think... yeah, this is sort of cheating because I remember now. He said this points the way to some place. So if you take it, it should point the way through all the caves. That's how I remember that. See? Easy mujiks, lads. Easy British mujiks. So now it should point me towards the one I'm supposed to go to. I am the greatest. Although I figured this out when I was like 15, so, you know, whatever. Boing, this way. Or is it this way? I think it was this way. Okay, now it's totally changed his mind. So now it's this way, according to this, well at least I can see it. It's also very zoomed out. I wish it was easier to see. Like, at first it looked like it was pointing this way, but now it looks like it's pointing this way. Now it's pointing at one of these. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna do whatever it says. Or maybe I haven't calibrated it properly. I don't know. Yeah, alright, I'll have a look at it in a minute. I think this is wrong now. Oh, he faces the way. That's easier.
Well, it's pointing somewhere.
I think there's something missing. I think something's missing here. I think I'm missing something. But we'll see. On the plus side, it looks like he should be facing where this is pointing. Which makes it easier. Alright, now this game can get fucked. Where the fuck is he even... It looks like he's facing this way. Not too keen on this bullshit. But we'll see. This way. I'll do it 2 or 3 more times. And if we're going around in circles, I'll try and figure out some other thing to do. Alright, I'm guessing that this way is where he's looking at. Two more, and then I'll see if I can stick something on the... If I can stick something on it, or what. My inventory's empty. This is the last one. If this doesn't get me where I'm going, then I'm doing it wrong. Where is it? It's this way? I think so. I'm not 100% sure this is right, though. Alright, I'm doing something wrong.
Well, it's pointing somewhere.
Bones, fire extinguisher, scythe, nothing.
No place for a bone there. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Okay.
I don't want to mess up my blade. Well, it's pointing somewhere.
Yeah. This isn't right. This, I'm sure something is wrong. Why do I keep picking it up? If you leave it, you'll... I guess if you leave it, it's wrong. Alright, I'll try and just leave it there. Point. Yeah, I didn't think that was right. Because in theory, I imagine you end up... Every video game... I'm trying to articulate this in the right way. Every video game has a series of, like, lost in the woods, always end up in the same place. I think this might be too basic. Can you walk closer to the end? It seems to move, though. Like, if it points here, around here, and then I put it here, then it'll point over here. See, it's like pointing this way. So if I grab it, and then run over here, to be sure, then it'll point this way. I think I have to put... I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a key. I feel like you have to tell it to look for a key or something. See? This... it's not working. I have to put something on it. I think. This just doesn't seem like it's going to be it.
Out of the way!
This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava.
Do I even need to go to Rubacava? I thought I was looking for a key. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, lads. I feel like we must be super close to the end. But what am I missing? I wish this guy would fucking shut up as well. Get on my nerves. Full merchant. I'm also not getting enough clues.
This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava.
Okay. I presume you don't take the car. You know what? Fuck this. I'll plop this here. I'm gonna go and see if I missed something in that other place. Like maybe the key... it doesn't... like Rubicava is this way, but at the same time, Rubicava seems to be this way. Because we go over the bone bridge. Okay, that's a good point. I could try putting it on the car. I'll try that now. Maybe there's a key here or something.
These monsters have made a dam out of human bones.
Okay, I don't think there's anything here.
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far on foot. Plus, how could I leave without Glottis?
So that makes it sound like this is the way out. But at the same time, it says Rubicava is through the forest. I don't know, Lance. What am I missing? I'll try and... I don't know. I'll try and stick the sign on the car. But I don't think that land is right. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh, Lance. It looks like it could be.
I don't really want to do that.
Oh, boys. I thought we'd solved it.
I don't really want to do that.
Why not? It will literally solve all
I
your
don't really
problems.
want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
Oh, my
I don't really want to do that.
He doesn't really want to do that, lads. He doesn't really want to do it. It feels like this has to be the right... I don't know, maybe it doesn't feel like it's the right solution. I'm looking for a key to open the gate. This thing points to Rubicava. I need it to point towards the key, I guess. But I've got nothing to make it do that.
That's not on fire.
He's not lying.
That's not on fire.
Oof. Maybe the sign is pointing at something. Nah, I can't imagine it. The biggest confusing thing is that it doesn't point towards one in any particular set. So if I put it down, it'll point this way. And then if I pick it up and put it down again, then it'll point this way. Which makes me think either the game is programmed to be random, so that you cannot fail to get lost, or you're going to end up with AIDS in your face. Yeah, still point. It doesn't move if you run through the same one all the time. Nobody's got any ideas without cheating. Without looking at a walkthrough, obviously, ladies and shits. I wonder if there's just something super obvious I haven't figured out. Just like the driving motorbike fight section. Okay, this is the last time I'm going to do this, because it feels like I've done the exact same thing twice, and that's stupid. Doing the same thing multiple times makes you a fucking moron. think sticking a bone on it? Maybe put it in the... Put it in the spider's web for no reason at all? Alright, maybe that was the same direction twice. Maybe you're right, and it's not pointing me into one of these things. It's pointing me towards something. Okay. Let's try that. And pretend like it's pointing me to where somewhere you can dig, even though I don't have... Even though I don't have... a shovel or something. We did it, lads! We did it! Unbelievable levels of Magic the Gathering, boys. Unbelievable levels of Magics. Just when everybody thought I was a classic memer, we were doing the British memes the whole time. Alright, I imagine whatever's down there has the key to the gate. Imagine almost being fooled by the oldest trick in the bullshits. There's the key.
Manny, I'm scared of that sign.
Well, he'd got over his fear pretty quickly.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell.
That sounded exactly like
traveler.
Alton Burchett's Willie Chop-Off story. That was 100% Alton Burchett's knob story.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
Look at that. That wasn't even a puzzle. That is how much we are dominating the apes. I wonder if we can go in the car. What the fuck is he doing? What the fuck was that? Okay, that's why we needed the pneumatic aids. Proper off-road swivelage.
Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing bubbles at the bottom, so let's power on through, huh, Glot?
Manny, look at that badass gate. I can't drive through that. We have to find the key.
Híjole.
Híjole. I've got the key. I'm a clean memer, you mugs. Plus 2 bonage to spare.
It's the key to the gates of hell, I seem to recall. This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Gladys, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
Classic Bubs. Classic Bubs. Huge dildo for some reason.
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race. When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town.
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
That is 100% Murchie boys. 100% Murchies. That's probably literally what he's doing with his spare time and all of his cash. Just bouncing up and down on his knob. This doesn't look like where we were supposed to be going. I thought we were going to Rubacava. This looks like some lighthouse. Alright, we'll see what's going on. And then we'll think about saving and going to bed. Let's see. This doesn't look like it's raining. I might go for a bit of a walks. What do we got here? Hot dishes. Sounds like Gabby's anus. Easy magic.
All these doors have numbers and pictures of food on them. What's number 22?
Lengua.
Wow. It's been a long time since I had a tongue.
Not Gabby Sparks, though. Let's steal some mustard. Squirt in this guy's face.
The glove compartment on the bone wagon is full of tiny ketchup and mustard packets. Not to mention soy sauce. I really don't need any more.
Okay.
This guy looks familiar.
Is it the guy that... Who is... How could he look familiar? Who have we packed up? We put a midget in the packing foam. Or maybe it was the guy right at the beginning cutscene.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
I don't think that Mexican accent is real, Lance. I think this guy is doing what we call in the business as the memes. In 2019, that's enough to get this whole studio shut down.
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Oof. It's right in the DSPs there.
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
Again, this is actually DSP in the future.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
Oh.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
So, what do you think? What do you think we're fucking even doing?
Hey, how do you open these?
You wait till we start serving. That's how.
Maybe I should place a personal ad.
I tried it, believe me. It attracts the wrong kind of women.
There are no wrong kind of women. Unless they've got huge bog glitches. Lance.
Maybe I should.
And
place
then
a
you've hit the
personal
lottery.
hand.
I tried it, believe me. It attracts the wrong kind of women.
Okay.
Maybe I should place a personal hand.
Let's see. So I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know what my motivation for doing anything even is. Classic point and click bullshit. What? Yeah. So we got a scythe. Oh, Lance. Oh, it's the woman. Maybe.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
Lance, what a meme. I thought it was what's her name? The secretary, but evidently it's not. Okay, what are we doing? What even is there to be done? That was not what I meant to press. Let's think. Take the picture and squeeze some ketchup on it for the memes.
I don't really want to do that.
Put it in the hot dishes because she's a hot dish.
I don't really want to do that.
Nope. Put it in the tea for the memes.
I don't really want to do that.
Okay. Show it to him if he recognizes his own wife.
I just got this thing.
Okay. I don't know then. There's literally nowhere else. This place is desolate. Oh, okay, you can go over there. Oops.
Ooh.
Yeah, tourists.
Alright, didn't expect that.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Okay, we got a... Who is that? A bloke. I'm cold. Refill of Funk says, Cheeks, this game is ass. Well, I like it.
I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town
I like
again.
it enough to play it over
Well,
my
actually,
jigs
it's
every now and
mostly
again.
stocked with a few mods here and there. So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
Alright, so what's new? Let's see if this guy see that woman fall in the sea.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
Classic Gabs.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
Why am I looking to get a job? I thought I was doing something else.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow! Manny, could I have an eye patch?
What a meme.
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well,
When I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
The SS Anus. We all wish we could never say goodbye to that old ship.
Velasco's logbook says Celso's wife took a bunk with a hunk.
Alright, I guess we have to show the bloke, and then what? He makes us a sandwich? I can't think of anything else. Classic. He's gonna be super upset. He found out his wife was a slag the whole time.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about
Cancelled.
her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours?
Cancelled.
I'm going after her.
Hitler's
You take over
all
my
over the
job here.
place.
This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Hitler's conformed, boys. Hitler's conformed. Another shot of Gabby Dildo. Turned it around.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one.
Oh, sounds like
She
Maria
sounds
Bartoli
like
has got
a
massive tits. Even in the underworld.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.
Old Ruba Macava's lads. We finally made it. Who's that? It must have been the woman's. So, we inherited a sandwich bar and we turned it into a classic speakeasy. Standard British Mujiks. Okay, I don't think I want to start a new area.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Look at that. Easy
Le
Mujiks.
numéro gagnant, le 31. Noir, entre les passes. 31, black. Mesdames et messieurs, les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, so probably best not to fuck around. Alright, I'm finished. I am off for a walk, ladies and shits. I like this game. I know everyone is free to watch or not. Give me some alternative gaming suggestions if that's your jams. I did buy, what's it called? Game Pass for additional video games to be played other than Magic the Eightoning.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacava safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Well, he just gave away that he's got pigeons on the take. Standard Mujiks. Standard Mujiks. Anyway, what happened to Football Manager? It's still on the machine, but it just seemed to eat. But I'll give it another try if anyone. No one's asked about it. But I could give it another try. I couldn't sell Kaylil Navas at all. And then I fucked up the format and I sold Angel Di Maria for cheaps, which might have been a mistake. Anyway, Lance, give it the old saves. And I will see you another day. And if you got any good pairs of tits to share, the Discord is always up for that. Until next time, Lance.